Let's see what's in here.
You're telling me Spacer's Choice can build an office this pretty? I can't pay their workers a couple more bits?
I mean, no shockers there. Messages. Unlock controls, unlock showcase, unlock lavatory. Sealed. Lavatory. Yay, giant poop. Vending machine.
Ah, the Spacer's chosen. Lousiest team that ever did swing a tossball stick.
They really think Adrena time does all that?
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Energy canister, huh?
Staying out of sight.
Just take all this, why not? Oh my god. Lovely. Let's break some of this down though. Oh, hang on, that one's a unique one. Okay. Broken terminal. Alright, let's see quickly what's on the other side. If it's just, you know, going up, then we'll do that. Being able to sell to the vending machines was like one of the best early upgrades I did. Kitchen. Robot. Alright, I guess we go upstairs on the other side. I see machines.
Heads up, jackass!
Terminating security search. Searching for unauthorized person. Search failed. Suspicious data not found.
Okay.
They can't keep us out.
No, they certainly can't. It's here. Messages. Dangerous side effects of probably of the Adrena time. I check you for stuff? I didn't. Those terminals are busted. This has got to be the right direction. Status. Reverse intruder definitions. Okay. Oh, more dead sprats. Maintenance room key.
Something caved their skulls clean in.
Guess you get what you pay for with Spacer's Choice guards, too.
Uh-huh.
Show your boss that you are prime. Because you take a dream to life.
Got him, boss! Keep it up!
Nice, level up. Cool. Alright, do we want to do higher hack, higher lockpick? Medical science engineering? Put it into sneak. Alright, perks. What do we want? Just do carrying capacity again. Just give no fucks. Use terminal instructions. Open last entry. Don't know if that was helpful at all, but hey. Okay. They were like holing up in here, it looks like. Alright, what do we got? Security notice, memos, on auditing.
Crossball kick!
Not bad, huh?
Somehow I expected everybody to have already be gone, you know, who would have like... They would have heard the fight going on in the other room and come to help, but apparently this guy didn't. Okay.
Hey, can you imagine watching Terror on Monarch in this place?
Okay. Yeah, this is just back through here. Oh, what's this? Workbench. Oh, this might be maintenance room. Yeah, this must be maintenance room. Got it, okay. So you can bypass that if you don't have the maintenance room key. Gotta get up there. Have to get up a level. How do we do that? Unless we haven't been here. We haven't. Okay. Oh yeah, this floor just looked like the floor below it, but realize now it is in fact a different floor. See if any of these are like obvious duplicates. Okay. Let's see. Another vending machine. No junk to sell. Okay, got it. Here's where they've like holed up, blocked the stairs and all that. Okay, got it. That's just this room. Okay, up the stairs we go. Everything's going great here. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's see here. That's sealed. So we gotta go down here first, which is fine, because this is where our quest marker is telling us to go anyway.
Take him down!
Got another fighting me.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Memos. Recorded with all of them gone, hard copies. Okay. Okay. Got some ammo up there, right? Yeah. That's our
Must be the
objective.
executive office. Excuse me while I leave muddy tracks all over the floor.
Flurry. Okay, some sort of fancy weapon. Rum and something. Alright, what do we got here? Unlock synthesis and manufacturing center. Done. Override lockdown. Messages. Don't let the journalists off the asteroid.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
I see. Who the hell are you?
Call me the ghost of Gorgon, or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot. I did, and I am prepared to do worse if you ignore my warning. Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
I don't understand. They made marauders here? How?
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
It was more of a job than I
Spacer's
thought.
Choice made the marauders? All of them? Somehow that sounds even more insane out loud.
Marauders have caused almost as much death and destruction as factory accidents. If whoever that was is right, this place is hiding something big.
Okay, what do we got here? Okay. In order to access the Synthesis and Manufacturing Center, you'll need to send overrides from two other facilities, Human Inquiry and Auditing and the Chem Lab. Access the staff directory at Transmission Tower Alpha to find someone who can help you breach those facilities. Got it.
If somebody's trying to stop you, that just means you're on the right track. Didn't we see a big communication tower on the way over here?
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face. Or punch if it comes to that.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Alright, what is this little spot, huh? More apartments? Executive suites, okay. Oh my god. The Adrena time, it's everywhere. Keep thinking, someone had to place all of these things, you know? So much random Adrena time on the ground. Like all this loot. Had to be like decided on, okay, put this here, put this here. Okay. Let's go up here. I don't think we've gone up the place yet.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
We can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon. Interesting. Okay, so that's the executive suites. Alright, let's go look where this tower is. Because if the tower is going to help us get access to those other locations, that'll be necessary for some of these other side quests. That, apparently. That. Oh, is that the secret hideout? Yeah, that's the secret hideout. Interesting, okay. One bit of good news is that we're like finding a ton of fast travel locations here. So it'll be pretty easy to move around once we get there. Where are we? We're back here. Okay, so we've already been through here. So how do we get to the observation tower, or comms tower, or whatever? Ah, it's here. Did I just not notice this before? That's empty. That's empty. So I may have actually been here. Just not been able to do anything here, yeah. Yeah, I came in here and I couldn't do anything. Directory, locate facility staff. Locate facility staff, you get in comms tower. Clarence Mostly. Go to the Musgrave collection. An art gallery located in Byzantium. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna have to leave Gorgon to do this. Got it. Okay, so in that case, let's quickly go to the Sprat Shack.
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself. But us? We got this. Whatever it...
Okay, let's talk to... a person here who wanted his flask back. Yeah.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
Found your husband's flask.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
We'll lie.
Good. I should have been there for him, but I suppose he wanted to be alone in the end. Thank you for the flask. Jerome and I were supposed to live and die together, but sometimes fate has other plans. Time for me to get off this rock. Memories hang around here like a bad smell, and I could use some fresh air.
Fair enough.
No point dwelling on the past. That's what I think anyway.
Those were some real nice words, boss. I just hope she'll be all right.
Okay. Side quest done. Cannot fast travel from this location. Interesting. Can't fast travel from within the Sprat Shack? Weird. Okay, let's grab this. See if we can grab this this side quest while we're around as well. Okay. We're fine. Not another defective Moonman helmet. Worker domiciles.
Hear that?
Okay, so this is a corrosive weakness. No. Alright, worker domiciles. This is a new location. We can pick this. Yep, we go. Break down a few things that are clear duplicates. Okay. Yeah, there's still this whole building on this side too. I knew about that. Totally. Definitely didn't just completely miss that. Wow, that stun duration lasts a long time. Another grenade launcher. One thing that's really funny is that as much as like this place is totally dystopian, I look at things like this and I'm like, wow, this is so accessible. You know, everything like ramped and really wide.
Hard to imagine people doing this. Down they go.
Wait. There's someone up there?
Everyone all right?
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, what's go?
Hard to imagine people living here. Guess that's true of any company town, though.
This sort of thing's happening.
This is back
all
to
over
that
the colony.
like
Homes falling to pieces.
mining
People
complex
fall
or
to
whatever it
pieces,
is.
too. Except they turn marauder.
Marauder stronghold. Got it. That's a whole thing. Coward should actually mean to move in the direction of a cow. I do like that. Llama rock discovered. Where is the llama rock? Oh, there it is. A llama? He's supposed to be dead. Package for Captain Babbage. Confirmed blueprints crossover and Babbage's long-lost husband. This game really does have it all. RuPaul, blueprints, Star Wars, everything. Okay. Alright, so. We're not going to go to the Marauder camp yet. I just want to turn in... I just want to turn this in first. And then we'll go back to the ship. And run and do the little thing we have, the little task we have to do on Byzantium. Hopefully it's just a short little task.
You want to know how I'm doing? I've been hunting down a petrified llama all day. That's how I'm doing.
Found this.
That's it! Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
That should be entertaining.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a llama. Not a llama at all.
I believe I owe you an apology, First Mate.
What?
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name. Can you ever forgive me?
Llama.
I don't know what to say.
Second Mate Rex.
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
The captain knows when to admit they're wrong.
I suppose he's right. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss your leadership, sir.
First Mate, let's say we put this awful business behind us with a round at the Sprat Shack. First one's on me.
Llama.
Here's my cut.
Llama.
I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
Nice.
Be seeing you, and thanks again.
Llama.
Llama. Good God. Okay. Let's run to see. It's a vending machine right there, so let's quickly run to the vending machine. And then we'll go to our ship. Sell all that.
Spacer's Choice thanks you for your work in the Gorgon.
Okay. So we're going to break down a couple things. Then we're going to put a couple things in here. Lovely. Trying to see if I have anything heavy in here again. I don't think so. Okay. Repair all equipped. Sure. Alright, let's go back to Byzantium.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Not yet. Your mother's office has been sealed tight.
Too bad. But on the bright side, you've outdone my old freelancer. I don't think you made it very far at all. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
Okay. If, don't suppose your mother left you any passwords or mysterious key cards.
No. I think you're going to have to rely on good old-fashioned detective work.
Checks
it's a
out.
good thing you have keen senses, a reliable ship, and a very wealthy sponsor.
Do you know that Gorgon was developing Adrenatime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was Adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Mm-hmm.
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late. Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of Adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Heading back out. You should know your business.
Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes? That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Okay. So we're back at Byzantium.
Remember that you are not...
Remember that you are not insured. Okay. So we're doing mostly harmless. God. Alright, let's see where the fuck this is. Up there.
I only wish.
Hey. I don't mind stealing that.
I'll sue every technician ever. Hey, Ellie, you want to know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
Okay, Musgrave Family Collection. Let's see what this is all about. Hey, level up. Alright, let's put lockpick up to 80.
Welcome to the Musgrave Family Collection. I'll tell you what I've told all the other guards. Mind your boots. Our floors are not made for armor. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events.
Amazing.
Thank you for cooperating.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you?
I'm looking for Clarence Mosley.
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition.
Laplace.
You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Oh my goodness.
Just between the two of us, I hope this doesn't become a tradition. Not looking forward to the next annual Canid.
None of this is counted as stealing.
Forward to the Canids. Odious things. I don't know why we let them prance around the city.
Another vending machine discovered.
How long did you say Musgrave was gone?
I
Don't mind me, just
frankly, I don't know.
just cleaning up,
More?
taking all your consumables.
Treatment.
Lockpicking in public tends to alert people though, so I won't do that.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about Canid hunting? We've been over this before. It's a terrible...
Tilda codes for
Now, please. I'm a little too busy.
prep room. Got it.
Welcome. This unit.
I'll have a drink. Hi.
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you. Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows?
Never have a feeling you're about to tell me
Good
anyway.
instincts. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Are you Clarence
What
mostly?
gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly.
That name sounds familiar. Mostly Fine Furniture
Yes,
Company.
that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
I've been looking for you. You're the last known staff member on Project Gorgon.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
Can you live in the moment? Show me how to lift the emergency lockdown.
I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
I was hired to a journal.
Why are you going through all of this trouble for a journal? Actually, don't tell me. I'd like to maintain plausible deniability. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
Which the Canid Review's already over.
Yes, but the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks. Bureaucracy. The trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver. Simple as that.
Deal.
What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you? Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium. Oh, you're quite welcome.
Oh, perfect. Shouldn't you be on guard duty?
Yeah, your personal honor
I
guard.
don't recall putting in a request for a personal honor guard. I imagine Musgrave put you up to this as a way of showing deference to me. Whatever happened to that fellow? In any case, I can't hire you. I have a moral and ethical objection to charity.
Oh, excellent. Let's actually hear about the Canid Review.
Unfortunately, you're too late. The review ended a few days ago. We've submitted our results to the Judiciary Committee and await arbitration. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable. Whatever
Now
happened
you're
to competent
speaking my
help?
language. The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades, anti-dissident automechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to. UDL personnel are so irresponsible. No offense.
Isn't there another way into the trophy room? What about the maintenance
The
tunnels?
tunnels are guarded by automechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight. Again, no offense. In any case, I'd rather not step...
I can find a way into the vault for you. You want to do
Your
your hands?
eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a key card. It should help you get around inside the tunnels. Now, was there anything else? I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
Bonk. I'll be on my way then. Thank you for the key card.
It's not canid hunting I object to, it's the impropriety.
Since when do you care about impropriety? Canid shows are unlawful, and you showed up anyway.
This is different. I just don't think we should be letting the lower...
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
I like that no one cares if I take stuff here. Ah, that's the trophy. Got it. Got it. Oh my god, so much stuff I can take.
I won't tell.
Better not tell. Oh, there's your technician. $95, huh? That I can probably just use something that increases my mind attributes. Hang on, does... No, that's movement speed.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Right, I do. Okay, hang on, let's see here. Really, there's nothing in the bin? How could that be so?
That's beyond cruel, even here. You gotta teach me that.
Okay, so from here... Oh, hang on. Should be able to use the elevator. $150 for that one.
You know, stealing from these assholes is its own reward.
You ever want to make friends with a canid? Look him square in the eyes.
You know, the careers of 9 out of 13 actors end after their debut serial. Enjoy the fame while it lasts.
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
Kept my end of the bargain. I expect you to keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Okay. Use statistical analysis to figure out the location. Show me your math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a spacer's choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe. As far as I know, if you want to lift the lockdown on the manufacturer, try to exercise.
Okay. So Blakesley makes a residence somewhere near in the rear bay of the Groundbreaker vessel. Jasper Lowe's last recorded place of employment is an undeclared facility orbiting in the atmosphere of Olympus. Interesting. Should I tell her that I got her door open?
Oh, don't look so cross. Those canids were put down mercifully.
I bet.
Not every canid is suited to the intense competition of our review. Some few canids display flaws that cannot be redeemed. A limp, wall eye, poor coloration. Mercifully. Anyway, listen.
All right. see if I can figure out where.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
I'll take a look at that. So, oh, so we can actually travel to Olympus now. That's why that unlocks. Okay, it's not actually part of the main story. It unlocks with this. Interesting. Let's read this message. Hack. Travis cluster. I don't know if that does anything to hack that, but it's...
Please do not leave items.
Okay. But it's certainly better than not doing that. Okay, what can we upgrade? We can upgrade the Vortex Mace a couple times. Upgrade this gun a couple times too. So yeah, one of them's on Olympus, and then it said the other one was on the Groundbreaker. So we have 2 people to go find. But that is going to be where we start next time. Because for now, we're going to wrap up. So this was good. We got a lot done. We basically got to the end game of the base game, and we got partway through the first DLC. So we probably still have a few streams left of this, but we're making good progress. Thank you, Pup, for the hype.